Hello everyone, this is Grade 3, Module 7, Lesson 2 homework. The directions state, use the RDW process to solve. Use a letter to represent the unknown in each problem. And for this one I'm going to use the unknown as the actual question. So for number 1 it says, a box containing 3 small bags of flour weigh 950 grams. Each bag of flour weighs 300 grams. How much does the empty box weigh? So I'm going to use a variable, and I'll use B, and that's going to be my empty box. So that's my variable I want to use. Now, there's a couple steps I have to do before I get to that. I know that there's 3 small bags of flour, and they're each weighing 300. And then I have the weight of the box, which is B. And together, that's going to get me 950 grams. So now I want to combine these 3 to get me a total. And I know I can show that through addition, or I could even do a multiplication problem because there's 3 300s. So it's going to end up with 900 grams. And now I'm just going to draw another tape diagram to help me out with this. I know that I don't know B yet, but I now know that those 3 bags of flour combined are 900, and I need to get to 950. So 900 plus something gets me 950, and the way I would solve that is I would subtract. And I would say 950 minus 900 is going to equal my B, my variable, my empty box. So I can show that. And I'm going to end up with 50 grams equaling B, or the weight of the empty box. And there's my answer statement right there to show that. So I did do 2 tape diagrams. I didn't really need to. I could have just done it all out of this first one, but I like to set it up as a more simpler looking problem by doing that one. Let's go to question 3, and it says, Erica makes a banner using 4 sheets of paper. Each paper measures 9 inches by 10 inches. What is the total area of Erica's banner? So I'm going to use, again, I'll use B for the total area of the banner. So I'm going to use this part of it right here. The total area of the banner is going to be my variable or my letter. So I know a couple different things. The first one is each paper measures 9 by 10. So 9 inches and 10 inches. And I know we're looking for area. So I'm going to use my area formula, which is length times width. So I'm going to multiply the 2 sides there, and I know that I have 10 inches times 9 inches, and 10 times 9 will get me 90 square inches. So that's not all I have to do. That's for one banner. Now what I need to do is figure it out for 4 of them. So I'm going to come over and I'm going to use a tape to show this one because it lends to it. And I know that each of these is 90. And I know the total is what I'm looking for, my total area, which is B. So now I can figure this out. I know B equals either 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90, or B equals 4 times 90, because there's 4 groups of 90. So I can then either multiply it out or I can add up. And I'm going to show my multiplication over here, but if you need to add 90 plus 90 plus 90 plus 90, you can as well. And I get 360. And I can't forget my units, which are square inches. Now, that's my calculation, but that's not my answer, because I need to have my answer statement. And there's my answer statement there. The total area of the 4 banners is 360 square inches. Let's take a look at the next page. And I'll be looking specifically at question 5. So we'll slide to 5 here. And it says, Kim's black kitten weighs 175 grams. Her gray kitten weighs 43 grams less than the black kitten. What is the total weight of the 2 kittens? And I'll use W as my letter, and you can use whatever letter you want. And it's going to be W equals total weight. So the first thing I have to figure out is how much the gray kitten weighs, because it doesn't tell me. It tells me the black kitten. So I know that 175, and then take 43 less, that'll get me the gray kitten. So I'm going to show 2 tapes here, and this one is 175 grams, and this is the black kitten. And the gray one, I'll draw right underneath it, is 43 less. And then this is what I need to figure out, is the gray kitten. So I'm going to have to subtract that out, because 43 plus something gets me 175, or 175 minus 43 will get me my missing. And again, that isn't my variable or my letter, because that's not the question. I'm looking for the total weight. So this is just going to give me the weight of the gray cat. So if I subtract this out, I get 132. And that's grams, and that's how much the gray kitten weighs. So here comes my finishing tape. I'm looking for the 175 grams, and this is the black cat, and 132 grams, that's the gray cat, and that's going to give me my W, which is my total weight. So if I add 175 plus 132, I'll get my W, or my total weight. So I'm going to show that right here in the middle, because I have to combine these to get my total. And it looks like I have 307. And I'll take my units. So it's 307 grams. So 307 grams equals W. So that's good for my calculation, but now I want to finish with my answer statement. And there it is. The 2 kittens weigh 307 grams. Thanks for watching. Hope this helps. Good luck on the rest of your homework.